An armed response to the man behind the Russian rebellion. Police raid Yevgeny Prigozhin's home in Russia. The Wagner chief hasn't been seen since his failed mutiny. The contents of his St Petersburg mansion now laid bare on Russian TV in an apparent campaign to discredit the exiled leader. The mansion's opulence, wads of cash, weapons, even wigs, all exposed on state-controlled media. As part of a deal to end the insurrection, Prigozhin and his troops were exiled to Belarus. But the man who brokered that deal says he's not sure where the mercenary leader is.
He's in St Petersburg. Where is he this morning? He might have left for Moscow or for somewhere else, but he's not in Belarusian territory.
Alexander Lukashenko says he doesn't think Putin will try to wipe out Prigozhin, to use his words. He says he doesn't think the Russian president is that vindictive. But here in Ukraine, people get daily reminders about just how ruthless he can be.
Far from the front lines in the western Ukrainian city of Lviv, civilians deal with the aftermath of another deadly Russian missile attack.
This is terrible. They hit civilians, civilian people.
Kyiv has been pushing for controversial cluster munitions to support its counteroffensive. The US now hinting it might finally send them. These weapons are less precise and explode over a larger area, potentially harming civilians. Risks that have seen more than 100 countries, including Australia, outlaw the munitions, just not the US, Russia or Ukraine.
And the ones that we are considering providing would not include older variants.
According to the US, these cluster munitions are less deadly for civilians, a promise that could prove elusive through the fog of war. Nick Dole, ABC News, Kharkiv.